Did you know that 40% of new businesses fail within the first year, and that over 80% fail within the first 5 years? That's a staggering statistic. But there's a secret weapon that can help you avoid becoming a part of this statistic: the E-myth revisited. Now you might ask, why do so many businesses fail? Well, there's a common misconception at play here, a myth if you will. This is what Michael Gerber, in his book, The E-Myth Revisited, calls the entrepreneurial myth. It's the false belief that because someone knows how to perform the technical work of a business, they automatically know how to run a business that does that work. But, as you'll soon discover, there's much more to running a business than just understanding its technical aspects. The E-Myth Revisited is a game changer. It provides 4 powerful ideas to help entrepreneurs become successful small business owners. It's a resource that could potentially turn the tide for many who are struggling to keep their businesses afloat. But what exactly is this entrepreneurial myth, and how can understanding it help you succeed in business? Let's dive deep. The entrepreneurial myth is the false notion that understanding the technical work of a business equates to understanding how to run a business. This myth has led many to believe that they can quit their jobs, start their own business, and instantly become successful entrepreneurs. But the reality is far from this. Consider the case of a brilliant software developer who decided to start his own company. He was an expert in coding, had a passion for technology, and was convinced his technical skills would translate into business success. However, he soon realized that running a business involved much more than just technical expertise. He found himself juggling tasks such as marketing, accounting, and human resources, areas he had little experience in. His business struggled to grow, and he was constantly stressed, trying to keep up with the demands of his business. He was so engrossed in the day-to-day operations, he barely had time to strategize or plan for the future. His technical proficiency, while valuable, wasn't enough to ensure business success. This is the trap of the entrepreneurial myth. The belief that expertise in a certain field automatically equates to business acumen. As we can see from this case study, understanding how to do the work of the business is not the same as understanding how to run the business. So how do we bridge this gap? In The E-Myth Revisited, Gerber outlines 3 phases of business growth: infancy, adolescence, and maturity. Let's delve into each of these phases, exploring the challenges and transitions that come with them. In the infancy phase, the business is your baby. You're the technician doing all the work, and the business depends on your personal involvement. Take, for example, a baker who starts a bakery. At this stage, the baker is baking, selling, accounting, and managing everything. This phase is exhilarating but also exhausting, as the business cannot function without the owner's constant involvement. The next phase is adolescence, a period of awkward growth and change. This is when the owner starts delegating tasks to employees. Going back to our bakery example, the owner might hire bakers, cashiers, and an accountant. However, a common pitfall at this stage is the owner's tendency to revert back into the technician role, stepping in to micromanage or take over tasks, leading to inconsistencies and confusion. Finally, we reach the maturity phase. This is the stage where the business has a clear vision and direction. It's a well-oiled machine that operates efficiently, even in the absence of the owner. The bakery now has a team who knows their roles and responsibilities, systems in place, and a loyal customer base. The owner is no longer a technician but a strategic leader who guides the business towards its vision. As we can see from these case studies, each phase of business growth comes with its unique challenges. But how can we navigate these challenges effectively? Enter the turnkey revolution, a concept that has forever changed the way business is done. The turnkey revolution is not just a business strategy, it's a paradigm shift in how we approach entrepreneurship. It's about creating a business model that can be handed over or turned key to someone else to operate. It's about creating a system that works, so you don't have to. Let's take a step back and look at the real-world example of McDonald's. The fast food giant didn't just revolutionize the burger industry, it epitomized the turnkey revolution. McDonald's created a business format franchise, a proprietary way of doing business that differentiates it from competitors. The franchise prototype is so effective that it can be replicated across thousands of locations around the globe. It's not just about flipping burgers, it's about flipping a business model that works. In the turnkey revolution, the business serves the owner's life, not the other way around. It's about working on the business, not in it. It's about establishing systems, procedures, and standards that allow the business to operate effectively, whether the owner is physically present or not. It's about creating a business that can function and thrive without constant and direct intervention from the owner. But the turnkey revolution doesn't stop at creating a successful business model. It also emphasizes the importance of growth and change. It encourages businesses to continually evolve and adapt to meet the changing needs and demands of the market. It's about creating a business that is not just successful today, but one that is primed for success tomorrow. So, how can you be part of the turnkey revolution? It starts by understanding that a successful business is more than just a good product or service. It's about creating a system for success. It's about building a business that can thrive, even in your absence. The turnkey revolution provides a system for business success, but how can you apply the system to your business? The key lies in establishing a primary aim for your life and a strategic objective for your business. Imagine a ship at sea without a compass or a map. It drifts aimlessly at the mercy of the wind and waves. Just like that ship, a business without clear aims and objectives is destined to wander and likely to flounder. Let's take the example of McDonald's, a titan in the fast food industry. When Ray Kroc took over the company, he didn't just want to sell burgers. His primary aim was to create a system that could be replicated anywhere, providing a consistent, quality experience for customers worldwide. This was the strategic objective for McDonald's, and it drove all the decisions made within the company. Every procedure, from the way the fries were cooked to how the staff greeted the customers, was meticulously planned and standardized. This focus on the strategic objective transformed a small burger joint into a global phenomenon. The power of aims and objectives isn't just for big corporations. Whether you're a freelancer, a small business owner, or at the helm of a multinational company, having a clearly defined aim for your life and a strategic objective for your business can guide your decisions, focus your energy, and ultimately propel you towards success. As we can see from this case study, setting clear aims and objectives can be a game changer for your business. Now that we've explored the key lessons from the E-Myth Revisited, it's time for some reflection. Let's look back at the 7 key takeaways we've discussed. First, we debunked the entrepreneurial myth, understanding that technical expertise does not equate to business acumen. Second, we discovered the 3 crucial phases of business growth: infancy, adolescence, and maturity, each with its unique challenges and milestones. Third, we delved into the turnkey revolution, understanding how a franchise model can provide a blueprint for business success. Fourth, we underlined the importance of having a clearly defined vision and direction for your business. Fifth, we talked about the power of aims and objectives in steering your business towards its goals. Sixth, we highlighted the importance of setting appropriate standards. And finally, seventh, we emphasized the significance of working strategically towards your business objectives. Take a moment to reflect on these lessons. Consider how they apply to your business and how you can utilize them to drive growth and success. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? And how do you plan to implement it in your business? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And remember, the journey to business success is a marathon, not a sprint.